even more wax. Okay, so wow, this is my first live video, okay? And my name is Solana for those that are completely new to my channel. My name is Solana, okay? I am currently picking up my son from school. Let me move this out the way. I kind of left this the way it is when I'm from my pregnancy, having a big belly. And I did not like to have the strap here, or when I was healing from my C-section, I didn't like to have the strap down there. So it's just been stuck, but don't mind that. So I'm picking my son up from school. My baby's in the back. He's sleeping right now. And earlier I had recorded and posted a video of me wanting to explain certain things about breastfeeding and teething, right? So my baby, his name is LJ. LJ stands for Lawrence Jr. Excuse me, I'm gonna be kind of moving up in this line every so often, but let me get up some. Okay, there we go. All right, I had to scoot up. The line kind of went up a whole jump and a half. But okay, so my baby, he is currently 8 months. He just made 8 months this past Saturday on March the 15th. And he has teeth now. So I know a lot of breastfeeding moms cringe when it comes to the point when they start to get teeth, right? So the old people, they like to call it pegs, teeth, baby teeth, whatever. For the sake of the video, we're just gonna say teeth so everybody be on the same page. So he has two bottom teeth and they're side by side. Then he has two at the top that are eventually they're gonna come through. The left tooth is looking like it's about to come in maybe another week or two. So I'm trying to be extra cautious because he hasn't like bit down on my nipples yet, but I be on nerve. Like my nerves kind of be like, okay, sir, it's not a toy. One more time, y'all gotta scoot up and in the line. I'm picking my son up from school right now, so bear with me, and hopefully my connection doesn't go out. So yes, so y'all, the bottom two at the bottom, the teeth at the bottom, I have felt the teeth kind of like graze against my nipple in a way, but not to a way that, hello, I can't GUUSJE24, hello. I have felt his teeth kind of like scrub the bottom of my nipple, but not to where he wants to bite. I think what I normally do, once I realize he gets playful, a little cheerful, and he's like, I'm like, okay, back up, back up. You and your child, back up. But I do encourage moms that are still trying to continue their breastfeeding journey. Don't let the scary folks punk you out of it. Okay, you know your baby best, and your baby know you best, right? So for me, I started out with straight uh exclusively breastfeeding, and it worked for me. I think I probably felt the little ooch outs and the pains maybe like the first month. I give it maybe three weeks at best that it was very sensitive. After 4 months, they call it elastic nipples, where they stretch like rubber bands, right? I thought something was very much so wrong with me, but over time, all the sucking, the skin, the elasticity of the skin, it stretches out. Okay, so we're gonna scoot up one more time, and Jalen will be in the car really soon. So for those that have not seen my son, you'll see my oldest son right now. His name is Jalen. He is in the 5th grade, and yeah, so what I do is now we're feeding like to breast, we're feeding at least twice in the morning, twice at night, and maybe up to 2 times during the day. It depends on if I have him or if someone else has him or whatnot, but most of the time I have him, so maybe another 2 times. I do not carry around bottles because I'm the bottle. I do carry around a sippy cup for water or light watered down juice purposes, but now that he's eating solid foods, also more still on the pureed side, but I do let him taste certain foods because he can bite down and chew certain things. um I let him get on the fuller side first, and then I'll breastfeed him. I am not pumping like I used to, for the sake of time. It just really be time that really keeps me from that. But I tend to give him more chewy things so he doesn't confuse the two between me and the silicone toys and stuff like that. That typically helps. I'm not using Oragel, although, yep. You want me to scoot up some more? Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you. Okay, y'all. Picking your kid up these days totally feel like the Wendy's drive-through line. Like you really in the drive-through. Hello.
So we went outside and he fell off the slide.
He fell off of the slide.
Not the slide, I'm sorry, the swing.
The swing.
So
Okay.
I asked him, was he okay? In that moment he said yes, but he's saying that his bones hurt.
His bones.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said it was up here.
Did you jump off the swing?
No, I just flew back.
You flew backwards.
Yeah. I didn't see it. I just saw him on the ground like, what happened? And then when I went to ask him, he said he was okay, but now he's saying it's starting to hurt again.
It's hurting. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's okay. Thank you for telling me.
No problem.
Jalen, how you fall backwards out of this swing? I ain't never heard that one before. Okay, so Jalen, are you good? Are you good? Hospital, or we can keep it pushing?
Not hospital, but I probably got to stay off of baseball today.
Okay. All right. So I'm on live right now. This is my first time going live. He's always told me to go live, y'all. But I've just always been kind of scared to go live. But I'm gonna pull over so I could kind of get my bearings together and finish explaining, like, you know, the ins and outs with breastfeeding at this stage, because for me, I find nothing to be so scared of. But I always get a comment like, you need to start weaning him off. He's gonna bite you. That right there, that little fear tactic right there will try to punk you out. It will scare you. It will like make you start thinking like, is the baby really gonna bite me? But I haven't had the issue yet. I just pray it doesn't happen. But like I said, oh my god, a back itch. When he gets a little playful, it's like, okay, you can come off now. And typically he knows when he wants to let go, he'll just go. So I really haven't had the bites. He hasn't bit me yet. Thank you. He hasn't bit me yet. But
Yes, he has.
he has not bit me.
He has.
No, he hasn't. How would you
Bit
know?
your nipple.
How would you know? Don't listen to the 10-year-old. Anyway, Jalen, say hi. That's Jalen, and LJ tucked away in his car seat still, but it's hot. Thank you. So where was I? Because he could get so thrown off so fast with this type of stuff.
The bit part.
Oh yeah, we survive all of that. So for the irritation of the gums, I do like to still breastfeed him because it soothes him. That cranky, the crying, all that fussiness, the breastfeeding still helps for that. So while I'm not a predominantly bottle feeding type of parent, it does help. And it also helps with sleeping, like getting them to sleep at night. Because sometimes, I don't know, things to me get worse at night. Sick colds get worse at night, pain gets worse at night. So I'm pretty sure, you know, the teething is a bit irritable at nighttime. So when I'm doing, you know, getting ready for bed, I always just end the night with um nurturing him by breastfeeding. So I do think that comfort does help. Try to comfort your baby as much as possible. The more comforting and nurturing you are, the less fussy crying in public too, y'all. Because in public, they could cut up real bad. I only do like Tylenol or Motrin, baby Motrin, infant Tylenol, when he has a fever. If he's not having a fever, then I really don't give it to him. I do know, you know, it could itch, it could be a little painful, a little sore, a little tender. Then when I notice he's very cranky, I might give him a little just for the pain. Because you know, moms, we don't like to see our babies in any type of pain. So especially this one, I don't know how this one fell off the swing backwards, like for the life of me. I don't know. And I was wanting to go to Stone Mountain, and now you are not feeling so hot. I'm all dressed, y'all. I got on my workout clothes and stuff, and I'm just ready to go hang out. But my oldest is not feeling it. He fell off the swing. Me, so that's okay. The mic went out. You probably touched it. Yes, you did. They probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. But you all, I'll be back. This was so much fun. I think I'll be coming on live a lot often. And yes, I was a bit nervous, still a bit nervous, but we're gonna get over those jitterbugs. So y'all have a good afternoon, and I'm gonna take care of my big boy because he hurt himself. So bye. How do I get off alive? How you do it? No, that's not it. It's this.